Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings we have got a lot to ramble about. Happy Monday. Such an eventful weekend, guys, especially if you call rain, muck, mud, just nastiness, if you call that eventful. But we managed to get a lot done inside those periods of rain, muck, and mire. Even during the rain, got a video out coming out from this weekend. I was hoping it would come out today, but it's going to come out tomorrow, Tuesday, of repairing the camper. You know all the stuff going on with the camper, and then of course making some improvements to the chicken coop and rabbit hutches. So that should be out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Tuesday morning. And don't forget, Tuesday night live on Ramblings, this channel right here, Simple Life Reclaim. Mel and Gary will be live on this channel. I cannot wait to interview them, talk about all the upcoming mayhem and madness going on. But also this past weekend, my son Morgan came up to visit, and he got to help with some of the projects around here. But we went out to eat, ate wings, and went and seen a movie. We love the Marvel superhero movies, and we saw Ant-Man Quantumania, but we got to see it in one of those special theaters, not just the ones with the reclining seats. Oh, it had the reclining seats and all the spaciousness. It was in Dolby Atmos MXT, so it was like the screen was like an IMAX, just super huge, and that Dolby Atmos has speakers above, below, beyond, behind, inside your body, it seems like. You could feel the sound, and that really makes those Marvel superhero movies fun. So we had a good time doing that. And then of course over the weekend we took care of projects. We took care of the rabbit and chicken coop winterization and summerization, or springization, I should say. You'll see what those improvements are. I think I talked about it on some other ramblings. And then of course I got up on the camper in the rain. You know, the air conditioner fan, destroyed by the dirt daubers, and of course the leaking. Had to get the seal in that. Again, almost all of that's going to be in the video coming up tomorrow morning, so you'll definitely want to see that tomorrow morning. And then of course Simple Life Reclaim, and on Tuesday night live on Ramblings. I love doing these interviews. They're so fun. And just going out to eat with Morgan, after we did our projects, and he brought his dog. He's got a big old standard poodle named Baron. Of course, I got Nero, big Cane Corso, and they're both big dogs. Of course, Grandma's got her little dogs. Ginger, she's like this big. She's like a little Yorkie mix. And all her dogs are rescue dogs. She got a little Yorkie mix, then she's got this little Chihuahua mix that's about this big, Katie. And then she's got Benji, which is a Shih Tzu mix or something. I don't know, Maltese, I don't know, Shih Tzu. Anyway, and they're all old dogs and little bitty things. So you have these two giant dogs running around them. It's pretty funny. But right now, Monday, the weather's not too bad here in West Tennessee. I'm relaxing it today, guys. Get home from work and try to get this out to you. Work has been a bear, I'll tell you that right now. Staying up with these ramblings, I missed 2 ramblings last week due to working almost 30 hours in 2 days. That's not fun, but yeah, work's got to be done, And I don't know what this week entails, but coming up, I've got a date, guys. I've got a date. March 8th, Wednesday, March 8th, I will be packing up, driving to Arkansas. Going to go out to the Come On Mountain, stay with David, to go out to the 41.36 and visit Mel and Gary, Simple Life Reclaim, Anthony, Roxanne, Country Road Cure, and help put the trusses up. We are confirmed. I took vacation Thursday and Friday, so I'll be there Wednesday night. They were going to do the trusses on Wednesday. Looks like we're going to move it to Thursday when I'm there, but I told them don't change anything on my account, but I'll be there Wednesday night at David's, and then Thursday with David over there on the 41.36. So I'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and come back Sunday. Grandma Carol's gonna take care of the rabbits and the chickens. Of course, with the grow outs gone, they're much, much easier to take care of. Did Tim just say the grow out's gone? That's right. You know, Uncle Sonny came down and helped process all those grow outs. I'm so happy about that. I spilled the beans on that before, right? So yeah, there's, you know, just the 3 breeders and the 3 chickens, they're easy to take care of. And of course, Nero, you know, he's just a big baby. He's easy to take care of as well. So, but I appreciate you, Grandma Carol, for taking care of the animals while I'm gone. Hopefully the weather holds out while I'm there in Arkansas. It would be a shame if I got there and we couldn't get it done, you know, because of the rain. But being there 4 days, I'm hoping there's at least 1 or 2 good clear days in there that we can get the trusses up. That's the big thing. We don't want lightning and storms or anything where we're getting the trusses up, get them secured, and then of course getting the sheathing on and all that, you know, can be done pretty much any time. But I want to be able to help as much as I can. I'm really looking forward to these meetups we got coming up. Of course, we've got the YouTube meetup at Lake Tenkiller, MT Homestead, Mid-American YouTube meetup. And then of course there's the Okie Homesteading Expo in Pryor, Oklahoma. So there's 2 right there, and there's more. Again, if you guys know of more meetups in the Missouri, Kentucky, Illinois, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Arkansas, Oklahoma, you know, East Texas, you know, that area, I'd love to be able to make plans to go to those. Those just have a super time getting out and meeting all of the fine folks, and of course meeting some of my favorite YouTubers as well is always fun. I don't know if you remember, but I showed on one of the other ramblings, Grandma Carol raked up 5 or 6 piles of these gumballs. And this is what I gotta step out on all the time coming out here. I'm right below a gumball tree, 2 gumball trees, but it does give shade in the afternoon. And we've got tons of these sweet gums out here. They're really pretty in the fall. The leaves change color, and they are budding right now, guys. I don't know if you can see in the background, the grass is turning green, and the trees, the smaller bushes and stuff are all starting to turn green. And they're tulip trees, and looks like the Bradford pear dogwood style, you know, blooms are all out there. I don't know exactly what trees those are blooming, but they are so gorgeous. And so spring is here. Not spring isn't here, but spring is upon us. I should say it that way. Spring is upon us, and I can't wait for it to dry out a little bit, because this is February. I should be able to get that land cleared. This should not be the wet season here in West Tennessee. That should be later on in spring, but man, it has just been so wet. But if I have to, I'll get a dozer and excavator in here to get it done so I can get that barn up. But I'm hoping to get part of that land cleared myself easily with the tractor and the ratchet rake. It should not be that difficult, as long as it's just not just soupy mess, you know. And of course, I really need to level out Grandma Carol's land here on the back side behind her cabin. So she wants to get a fence up so she can put the dogs in. So I'll be doing a project with a tractor with that, kind of cutting the side of the ridge there that slopes down to the cabin, and doing a berm and swell for drainage, and then leveling out her backyard, and then putting a fence up so she can let the dogs out. So that's something that's got to get done. She really wants that to be able to let the dogs out, so I'll probably have to mix that in there. But guys, we need some time with not rain. I'm feeling sprinkles actually right now. Goodness gracious, Monday we had rain all weekend, and I'm just sprinkle. I'm not complaining though, because it could be a lot worse. It could be snow, sleet, freezing rain, or it could just be torrential downpour and drenching. But it is a muddy, soppy mess. I probably need to level out the camper again. I haven't really leveled it out since I initially put it up, and I can see some of the blocks I've got the jacks on have sunk a little bit. So I probably need to level out the camper again, just to make sure everything inside is level. One of the things you got to take into account when you're living in a camper, you know what I'm saying? And a camper down by the river, and a van down by the river, you know. Chris Farley, man, he's crazy. Fat guy in a little coat. Y'all ever watch that live, man? Chris Farley was hilarious. I'm surprised Elvis isn't really loud right now. We did some changes to his coop, and maybe those changes have quietened him down a little bit, because I'm telling you guys, that rooster, he's only 15 yards from my bed. My bed's right behind you, and the chicken coop is 15 yards, and I'm talking 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, and I get up at 4:20, but on the weekends I like to get up at 6 or 7, but not 3 o'clock. That darn rooster. I see him right now. He's just looking at me going, "Oh, I'll cock-a-doodle-doo all I want." See, I tell you right there. And that's what he does all night long. Oh my goodness. And so not only I'm getting used to that bed and the little coffin I sleep in. I got that guy, but he won't be here for the full time I'm building the house. Once I get the barn built, him and the rabbits will be back way over there. I mean, talking, that's 200 yards probably, and I will through the woods. You know, there'll be trees, so I won't be able to hear him then. So that'll be fine. So as soon as we get that barn built, getting that chicken coop and run built, and then the protection for the rabbits, getting the hutches over there will definitely happen quickly. Looking forward to that. I need to get out and buck some more lumber. I got more trees down out there in the field. I need to buck some more lumber. And y'all were saying, "Tim, you're cutting them too long." Well, we don't have a fireplace. We don't have a wood stove right now, so I'm just bucking them for fire pit. I'm gonna put a fire pit right here. Here's my Oklahoma Joe grill right there. Gonna put a fire pit right here in front of the canopy, because the camper's right behind you guys. So canopy right there, a fire pit right here. And guys, I have got a lot of stuff I plan on doing to the camper. I'm holding off making a RidgeLife video of some of the improvements on the camper, amenity-wise, till I can get some of this patio area done. Some lighting and some pavers, some rubberized pavers, and seating area. Get that done, and I'll make a video of improvements to the camper life. You know, a lot of you have said, "Hey Tim, let's see what some of the things you've done." You know, in Ramblings I've showed you some of the sneak peeks on the inside, but I'll do a more formalized video. Speaking of formalized video, today, guys, I'm supposed to receive a FedEx package in the mail today, and my Sony A7C professional camera should be coming in. I've been watching videos on YouTube about how to set it up. So much different than a GoPro or an iPhone. I'll tell you right now, you know, I've been using a lot of GoPros. I got 3 GoPros. And GoPros are pretty cool. They're great for stabilization and active action shots and wet, you know, outside in the rain and underwater and all that stuff. But you want good cinematic video and good quality, you know, focus video, up close, you know, macro photography. You want a professional camera. And this one is doing it. But man, talking about all the settings, you know, the automatic features, you know, they say are okay, but once you learn how to really adjust the exposure and the aperture and the ISO and all that stuff, you really can get good quality video. A lot of the bigger channels, more established channels, they use really nice DSLR cameras. This is a mirrorless. It's the smallest mirrorless camera Sony makes that takes the Z lenses, and it's going to be really a game changer for my channel. It comes with a really nice compact lens, and I'll of course get more lenses. Lenses are super expensive, so that will be as I go about evolving the channel. But I'm really hoping I get that today, and can start playing with it. It was supposed to come in yesterday and never showed up. So hoping FedEx is on time today and they can get it to me. But I wanted to learn how to use it before visiting Come On Mountain and 41.36, because man, I can't wait to get down by the river and just take some awesome B-roll out there. I mean, I really want to do that trip justice, and I know that camera can do it. Well guys, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening, Monday night, and again, don't forget Tuesday, a new video coming out on RidgeLife, and then of course Simple Life Reclaim live on RidgeLife Ramblings. Can't wait to see you all there. And if you missed Lessons from the Ridge yesterday, Sunday, go back and check that out. it was a pretty good one. It was a pretty good one. I just go where I'm led, and the one week before was really tough on me. It was really tough on me. This one was a little easier on the soul to put that one out. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this. And I will be back, God willing, tomorrow for another RidgeLife Rambling. So guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling. Go RidgeLife.